Dental hygiene, paramedic science, and respiratory care students recently took part in a simulation exercise that gave them experience in a real-life scenario. Using a simulation mannequin, faculty induced the patient with symptoms of a heart attack during a routine dental visit. Dental hygiene students immediately rendered initial care while requesting assistance from the paramedic science students. Once the paramedics arrived, it became clear that the patient would need additional care in the simulation lab, which became an emergency room for the exercise. In the ER, the patient received chest compressions, medicine, and aid that helped normalize the tachycardia. The students saved the patient's life. All in a day's work, they said.
We always lean back on the skills that we've learned. So, and we know that like panicking and all that doesn't help any situation. So if you're calm and you know what you're doing, it keeps a situation in control. If your patient is also conscious and everything like that, they don't want to see you panic. They want to know that you know what you're doing. So yeah, that's definitely the training we've gotten here.
We started picking up a system. That's why we kind of knew what we were doing while we were talking with each other. We weren't just frantically like, oh my God, what do we do next? We worked as a team.
It's first time doing this. It's a good experience, right? But it's kind of also similar to when we go to clinicals. So we're kind of used to this, but kind of not at the same time.
They're training us very, very well here.
We even spoke to the patient, who praised the students for their efforts.
I can't believe I had a heart attack. Oh my God, scary, but I'll tell you, they helped me out. They calmed me down. They gave me some really good treatment, and they got me to the hospital, and I don't think I would be here without them.
The Health Professions Integrated Teaching Center provides students with learning experiences that mirror what they will see in practice, including working alongside different types of health professionals and leveraging simulation equipment such as the high-tech mannequins that maintain blood pressure, pulse, and other vitals that create as much realism as possible in an educational setting. Gallery Bergen opened its latest exhibition, Arrivals Departures East 80 West, last month. The exhibition features 7 contemporary artists from both the West and East Coasts, connected by U.S. Interstate Route 80, to examine the bi-coastal realities of new immigrants to the United States. The exhibition is inspired by Bergen's ongoing Common Read of A Map is Only One Story, 20 Writers on Immigration, Family, and the Meaning of Home. Gallery director Tim Blanc discussed the exhibition and its impact.
The answers to how we're going to solve these problems are all here right among us. And that, I think, is really what's in evidence here. We have to explore the real histories, the real cultural issues, and art often leads the way.
President Eric M. Friedman and student Daisy Alvarado met with Bergen County's federal legislators as part of the Association of Community College Trustees National Legislative Summit last month. Alvarado caught the ear of Representative Josh Gottheimer on the Hill as Board of Trustees Chair Dottie Blakesley, Secretary Ritzy Morales-Diaz, and Trustees Anna Marti and Shatal Ranjan looked on. Under the theme of arts in the Black community, Bergen's Black History Month celebration began with a keynote address from music industry executive Michael Blue Williams, who discussed his path to success. Professor Rhonda Drakeford, who helped plan many of the month's events, discussed why this year's theme resonated.
All of these things, there was so many different, a wealth of people that don't get acknowledged or recognized, and I think that is something that we're looking forward to this month, is the recognition of some of the lesser known African Americans that contribute to arts.
Other events included a fundraiser luncheon in the Bergen Bistro at the main campus that spotlighted Black culture and food. Student chef Dylan Orlick enjoyed the opportunity to prepare Black cuisine and watch guests' reactions.
When you can see people eat the food and just love it instantly, you know you won. So it's always nice to be able to see happy faces, smiling.
Time's up for now. We'll see you next month on Studio Bergen Remix.